Hey everyone, Simon here from Orbit Money. Today we're going to talk about saving on subscriptions as a student. So a lot of people know that as a student you can get discounts on various things. Oftentimes it's been like Apple, you could get discounts on Mac computers, whether you're like a teacher or a uni student, sometimes high school students as well. There's also like travel sites that many people know about. So I know in Australia, for example, you can go on sites. There's been a couple over the years. Student uni travel. When I was at uni, there was a different site for it, but where you can find student special discounts on hotels and flights and all sorts of stuff. So those were kind of the main uni sites. Now there's been a couple that have popped up that help users get discounts on subscriptions, and so this can be really helpful while you're studying because budget might be tight and there's subscriptions you still want, whether they're tools to kind of build a business on the side or whether they're more like personal subscriptions. So I'm just going to walk through a little bit of how it works, how you can kind of apply for it. It works in multiple different countries and jurisdictions, so that's also helpful, and hopefully you can get saving on some subscription deals. Keep in mind, at Orbit, we've also built a subscription deal finder tool. I'm going to put that link in the description, and a cancel tool as well to help cancel your unwanted subscriptions. The deal finder will work for maybe deals that you can't get deals on as a student, but this will be kind of extra, and we're going to embed the student deals into the tool as well soon, so that will help aggregate across a few different subscriptions. So there's two main sites. I know there's more. One is called Sheer as well, but the deals weren't working on the site. The main two ones that are known are called Student Beans, and the other one is called UNiDAYS. I'll put the links down in the description below as well. And essentially, when you come to one of these sites, you'll see that they support multiple different countries. So essentially, they'll support university students within one of these countries. Keep in mind, it's mostly uni students. High school students usually aren't included in this. It's for universities, and there's usually a grace period after you graduate. Oftentimes, like 6-12 months, but you have to look a bit deeper into that. So I'm just going to pick Australia for this. You can get discounts on a lot of different things. They're pretty good with this, but for the sake of this video and because our channel is about subscriptions and finances and stuff, we're going to go into. You can come into tech, go under software, and essentially you can browse all the different subscriptions you can get, even things like Tinder, VPNs, and everything like that. So all you need to qualify, you need to be an active university student, which means you need like a student ID or you need a student email address. And I'll show you how it kind of works in a second. So come in, find the subscriptions that you want in here, and then when you've got one that you want to actually sign up to, we're going to just do Tinder as a joke. So 50% off Tinder Gold. Maybe you like to swipe. So you'll come in and you'll get code and open site. So this will open up the site and the login for Student Beans. So here it's opened up like the Tinder site, for example, and here you need to enter the promo code and it will apply it to your account. You might already be an existing user, but you can still get that discount. Then when you come to Student Beans, you'll have to verify your student status. So we usually come in, they'll ask you graduation year and then your student email address. If you don't have that, there's also another way that you can come in and use another verification method and essentially upload official documents or student cards and stuff. So there's a few ways you can verify, and once you're verified, you'll be able to kind of continue on with that. Every country is going to be a little bit different because Australia is going to have different documents than the US. But yeah, that's as simple as it is. You can start saving on some subscriptions and get the deals. The other site is UNiDAYS, which is very similar. It operates in a very similar way. I don't know how you change countries on this, but okay, you've down the bottom. Let's say we're going to pick USA for this because USA often has a lot better deals. 60% off Adobe Creative Cloud. We'll go to technology, software and subscriptions. And yeah, there'll be heaps of stuff, right? Look, Amazon Prime, 6 months of Amazon Prime for free, for example. HBO Max. Like there's an infinite number of deals and many people don't know about this, but it's like a brilliant way of actually saving on your subs. So yeah, that's a little bit about the student discounts. Obviously not everything is on here, but it's a great way to save money as a student. If you want to kind of explore more deals, check out the Deal Finder tool. I'll show you a little bit about how this works. The thing with the Deal Finder tool is at the moment it's mostly SaaS subscriptions, so like business subscriptions. But the plan is that we'll be adding more like personal subscriptions in here as well. So what you can do is you can come in, search for subscriptions that you want, let's say like AI, and then from that, you can find subscriptions and see the eligibility in here. Or you can upload a list of like your current subscriptions or a document like a bank statement, and it will match like available subscriptions to those. So that's just a nifty tool. We'll be adding more of the student stuff in here as well. But yeah, make sure to go check out these sites, Student Beans and My UNiDAYS. Find some subscriptions, save on some stuff, and a lot of these you don't need to be a new user. You can literally just if you're an existing user, you can get the discounts as well. So, and yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. We'll be dropping more content around like finances, subscriptions, and also talking a bit about like startups and the entrepreneurial journey. So stay tuned.